And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Whitehead. Bogdanovich from long range. Second chance effort. Pass to Whitehead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Goes up with it again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The drive by Murray. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game. The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Now here's Williamson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Pelicans cleared away.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Pass to Daniels. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Checked by Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
To the paint. Here's Jones. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that, too.
Pass to Jones. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City trailing. Jones comes with a double team. Bogdanovich from long range. Drains the triple.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
And here's Williamson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now Giddey making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Down low. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williamson. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Personal foul. 14 foul. Now into the lineup.
And here's Giddey.
Brook Lopez.
Jones with the block. Stolen by Giddey. And now they decide to foul intentionally. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And he makes both free throws. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're Starting to rub it in. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. Let's go with a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Out left to the wing. Murray for three. That one doesn't drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. From deep three-point range. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson outside. They grab their own miss. The first one falls. Williamson hits them both. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's New Orleans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now?
The Thunder, 19.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Back to Murray. The three. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 7-point differential. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
Here's Daniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Melton outside. The steal. 3-on-3. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Melton misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Takes it inside.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Daniels taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-1 run. To the inside. Lopez. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Bridges. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
And stolen by Bridges. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans.
And the free throw, no good. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And it's Giddey off the drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Kuminga. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Edwards. Now here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty. Daniels misses.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Giddey. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. And think about this. In an era of load management.
Oh,
wow! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. The layup off target. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Two shots.
Bridges hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Clarkson missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
From deep, Holmgren. Kept alive. Tries again. And another shot. No good at the rim. The Pelicans trail. Here's Alvarado. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Kuminga with it. Now Bogdanovic defending.
Well, that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovic. Not just an offensive force. This guy a commendable defender.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall.
For 3.
Holmgren's got 6 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Over to the wing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Right side, Kuminga. Here's Alvarado. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Money on the 19-footer. He's got 13.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Pass to Jones. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Williamson inside. 9 points in the game.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Pelicans ball. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Williamson, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Right now, a close game in New Orleans. Pass to Daniels. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jones with some nice D. To the wing, right side. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Back to Williamson. For the lead. Got a piece of it. Outside Giddey. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Whitehead. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Murray from outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Now Giddey. He's got 9. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Giddey's got 11 points.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Thunder with a lead. And here's Giddey. Pass to Lopez. Jones with the block. And the Pelicans with possession here. Williamson with it. Guarded by Howard. Stolen by Giddey. Pass to Howard. Now here's Giddey. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And Howard good for 3. Howard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Pass to Daniels. They need this. Back to Williamson.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
With those hands together for your defense team.
A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 15. Pass to Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Clock at 6. Kuminga. Tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Left side Jones. Outside Kuminga. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Melton. There's the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. They get the rebound. Another shot to the middle. Holmgren.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Daniels on the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Daniels. The Pelicans trail. New Orleans calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Holmgren. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Murray. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Back to Kuminga. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Good D by Murray.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Daniels. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Daniels. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Giddey. Jones with the block. Murray with it. Driving in. It's stolen. From deep, Giddey. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with some nice D.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Right wing. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Daniels. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Here's Holmgren. And he jams it home with authority.
put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Murray. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Giddey. Ooh, stolen by Murray. New Orleans calls timeout. They're leading by 1. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. The Thunder making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left to the fourth. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
There's the three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. Here's Daniels. Yes!
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. From outside the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Daniels. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Jones. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Pass to Daniels. Puts up a three. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Knocks it loose. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far.
First team foul.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful release.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. New Orleans in the lead. Out to the right wing. Murray is doubled. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver. This guy has a reputation for being a great free-throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And it's Holmgren missing. And it's New Orleans ball. The lead is 2.
Huge bucket by Williamson. Wow. The former first overall pick stepping up in the clutch.
Pass to Whitehead. Misses from short range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
2. Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Great D that time from Murray. And an intense...
To get your was a mission impossible.